the beginning. The pattern was written, blood and mercy, night and deliverance. When the waters covered all the earth and judgment filled the sky, the ark came to a resting place and life began to rise. On the first of months the light returned, a new world washed and clean. A feast was kept, a covenant made of things not yet seen. Before the law, before the flame, the Lamb was already named. Passover through the ages, written in the blood and pages. Death was near, but mercy stayed by the Lamb. A way was made from the night to rising dawn. God has led His people on. Every shadow, every sign points to one, the Lamb divine.
A father climbs the mountain high with fire and wood in hand. The promise walking by his side, obeying God's command.
But heaven spoke and stayed the night. A ram was lifted there, a son was spared, a life redeemed, provision in the air. A substitute upon the hill, a deeper mystery fulfilled. Passover through the ages, written in the blood and pages. Death was near, but mercy stayed by the Lamb. A way was made. In Egypt's night the cry arose, a judgment in the land. But marked in blood, the doors were sealed by God's redeeming hand. No leaven left, no time to wait. They fled before the day. Through fire and cloud, through parted sea, the Lord had made a way. The destroyer passed, the people stood, covered by the Lamb's own blood. Passover through the ages, written in the blood and pages. Death was near, but mercy stayed by the Lamb. A way was made from the night to rising dawn. God has led His people on. Every shadow, every sign points to one, the Lamb divine. A decree went out to end them all, a people marked for death. But fasting filled the silent night with every whispered breath. A queen arose at risk of life, before the throne she stood. And what was meant for Israel's end, God turned around for good. 3 days hidden, hearts laid low, then deliverance would show. Passover through the ages, written in the blood and pages. Death was near, but mercy stayed by the Lamb. A way was made. Behold the Lamb without a spot, led silent to the tree. The blood that once marked earthly doors now flows to set us free. The veil was torn, the grave undone, the third day light broke through. The final Passover was kept and all was made new. From the grave the first was raised, the stone was rolled away. The buried seed has broken forth, the night has turned to day. The sheaf was weighed before the Lord, accepted in His sight. The first fruits of a greater harvest, rising into light. Because He lives, we rise the same. And once again the night will fall on kingdoms filled with pride, a shaking through the earth and sky. Again a people stand, not sealed on doors but hearts. The Lamb who once was sacrificed returns to set apart. As it was, so it will be. Judgment and deliverance meet.
Passover.
Still unfolding, what was written now is showing. Death will come, but not for those covered by the blood He chose. From the first to final dawn, God will bring His people home. Every shadow, every sign ends in Him, the Lamb divine. From Noah's Ark to Abraham's hill, from Egypt's night to Calvary still, the Lamb was slain, the first fruits rise, and all the earth awaits the skies. The same night, the same blood, the same God will finish what He began.